everyone, welcome to Above Ruby Studio. This is Megan, and if you just finished watching the leaf project that I made using the Gypsy, this is a continuation of that product. So if you didn't get to watch that, you can head over to AboveRubyStudio.com and watch it. And if you're already here at Above Ruby Studio, thanks for following the next video. I'm just going to show you before and after. This is what they look like cut. Aren't these awesome leaves? These are all from the Gypsy Wanderings cartridge. And these are just the regular cut. And these are the shadow function. This is shadow as well. So I'm just peeling them off my mat. I'll set this aside to deal with later. I just want to put some of these right here, and you can see I have all of my supplies ready to go so that I can show you how I'm going to finish this off and then the finished product of what I'm doing with them in my home for fall decorations. Let's set that aside. So these are some of the leaves I made. These are the shadows that I cut out. You can see I showed you how I cut out some of the other shadows with miscellaneous papers that I had, and I glued them together. Now, this is the exact same paper, and you can see the life that came into these leaves as opposed to the flat paper that we cut out. And I'm going to show you exactly how to do that. I have two colors of ink from Ink It Up. These are the $1 ink pads from Michaels or AC Moore. I have walnut and I have pumpkin, perfect for fall. And I just have a 5-cent paintbrush type thing. And I am going to start with my lighter orange color. And I'm going to just ink it up my tip real good. And I'm going to give my leaf some veins using the orange color. This orange matches really well with the color orange paper that we used from American Crafts. And we're just going to follow along where normal veins would have, or normal leaves would have their veins. We'll grab another one here and we'll just kind of give it some shadowing, just using the tip of the brush. It's real easy to do and real quick to do. Okay, I'm going to set my orange pumpkin color aside. Now I'm going to grab my walnut. And I'm going to really get my brush good and inked up. More than just the tip. I'm kind of going all the way to this little flat end here. Okay, so where that triangle kind of starts on both sides. And I'm going to start off my page and I'm going to work up. And it's going to give me that brown shadowed edge that I just love. And you just work off the page and then come on it. Alright, and I'm going to take a good amount and really do the leaf well, or the stem of the leaf well. Get a good brown color on there. And then we can just sort of smear around the rest. Always dab it off of the project you're working on so you don't end up with a big glob in the middle of your page here. Or in the middle of your leaf. In this sense. Oh, you know what else will look really pretty? This color is called Plum. And this is actually really nice too. And you can kind of work it off. It's real purpley looking, but it looks so pretty on these leaves. I want to show you that too. I'm making a mess of my workspace. And you can kind of go over the veins that you created with that orange again if you want. Or just the outside edge off the leaf on the leaf. However you want to word it. Alright, so that gives a good little brown look. And now we're going to grab some of this purple that really makes it pop, I think. And this purple on the orange just gives this beautiful shadow. And I'm just going to do it on the side of this leaf. The one side. Really make it look. Love the color of fall leaves. I love coming outside and watching the trees change and just the beauty of God's creation. Alright. So there you have it. Now you have all these leaves that have this beautiful, beautiful texture to it. And beautiful decorations all ready for the fall. Alright. This is the last thing that I want to show you. I want to show you these really cute itty bitty clothespins. These are 1/4 inch or 1 3/4 inches long, and they're just itty bitty. And I have a tiny little piece of twine hanging in front of my window downstairs in my kitchen. It's a big open, wide open window that overlooks my backyard, and I like to hang little Bible verses and things to remember and sayings on them. And for the fall, I made these leaves, and I'm going to write Bible verses on them, and I'm going to hang them with fall decorated clothespins. It's simply adorable. I'll have to show you a picture because you're all going, huh, what's she talking about? I'll show you, I promise. But I want to show you how I'm decorating these little clothespins for the fall, and it's great because you can use these for a whole lot of different things for decorating. So I'm just going to show you real quick. It's so easy to do. I cut out little strips of paper from the scrapbooking supplies from Target. This paper is so cute. It's from the dollar bin, and there's really cute little patterns and colors and perfect for fall. So I just cut out little strips. They are 1/4 inch wide by 1 3/4 inches long. And I also grabbed my glossy Mod Podge from the Plaid Company. I love this stuff. And as you can see, these are already done. They're just Mod Podged right on there. And the thing that's great about this Mod Podge, that I love about it, is that I feel like it covers my mistakes for me. So if I have my paper a little bit too big, it bends it over, folds it over, and it does a great little job at helping me out with my little mistakes of paper. So what we're going to do is just start by putting some drippy drops right on the outside of my... I grabbed the paintbrush that I was using to do my shadowing with in the last video. Let me put that one away. That's not going to really matter, but I don't want my paper to be all purple, so we're going to put that aside. This is just a foam brush from AC Moore. They're about 5 cents a piece. You can pick a bunch up at one time, and you can do a whole ton of wonderful things with these simple little sponge brushes. Okay, so I'm just placing my slip of paper right on top that's already pre-cut for me. Dabble a little drops of glue on there, Mod Podge on there, and I'm just going to brush it over, and then I'm going to squeeze down my sides so that it wraps around for me really well. It's really easy to do. Smooth it down with your finger if you need to, or just smooth it down with the brush. A few more drops of glue, and we'll finish it off. And then you set it aside. It takes anywhere from 15 to 20 minutes to dry thoroughly to be able to really use it. Take care not to get any glue or Mod Podge on the actual mechanism that makes the paper clothespin open and close. And we'll go just like that. Seal up the sides, and we're good to go. We can set that aside. I'll do this one real quick. That's a lot of glue. Let's get some on the paintbrush. Alright, last one. Push down the sides and then cover it great. It's so wonderful. I love this stuff. And if you're watching between October 15th and October 21st, make sure you head over to the Win It section of these videos, and you will get your very own chance to win some wonderful Mod Podge yourself. So you have to head over to Above Ruby Studio to get all of that information if you're watching from YouTube or Media One or a few other places that I have these videos posted. So make sure you get there. And you can see these have this wonderful, wonderful glossy shine to these really cute little clothespins. You could paint anything on them using paper, and they look like they're hand done. You can do both sides if you wanted to too. I just did the one side because only the front will show on my thing. So thank you so much for watching. If you have any questions, feel free to contact me, aboverubystudio.com. Bye!